Hello and welcome back to the Barber Home series. My name's Becca and we're going to be doing a creative ballet session. So this video is part of a series of 3 different videos. There's a warm-up which I suggest that you do before this one, and that talks a little bit about maybe some of the things to think about, how to set up your space and that sort of thing. So it's a good one to watch. And then there's also another little film which is a taught ballet sequence. So if you enjoy this one, you might want to try that one too. All of this series of films are inspired by Degas' sculpture Grand Arabesque of a ballerina in a beautiful stretched shape. In this particular class, we're going to have a go at making our own sculpture with our body, imagining that we're like a piece of clay and we're going to be all clumped up in a little ball, and then we're going to grow through lots of different lovely ballet positions. So let's begin by thinking about some of the different sort of shapes that ballerinas make. So quite often they'll use lovely rounded shapes with their arms, making this sort of circle. This one's almost like I'm hugging a big beach ball, and I can take that circle anywhere. I can take it down, I can take it up over my head. This is called 5th position. I can take it out to the side. I can cross one arm in front of the other, making all sorts of different round shapes there with my arms. Okay, now a bit more like the one that is in the sculpture that we're talking about, you can also have some lovely long shapes with your arms. And for these, we really want to imagine that we're being pulled in 2 directions. So this one's an arabesque, and I'm reaching my fingertips far away, drawing my shoulder blades down. One arm in front of me, one arm out to the side. And again, there's lots of different ways that I can use straight lines, in ballet. Also, just a little word about our legs and feet, because obviously ballerinas have really strong legs and feet and they really stretch them very, very far away. So just have a little go at that maybe. See if you can stretch your toes really, really far away. If you do have a go, lifting one foot off the floor, see if you can balance, no wobbles, and reaching far, far, far away. Now, as you can see, I'm pregnant. I talk about that in the other video, but maybe you can do even bigger stretches than I can. Be careful and make sure you've done the warm-up first. So let's have a go at this game together. So if you've got a partner there, if you're working with somebody else in your household, you could imagine that one of you is the piece of clay and one of you is the sculptor. You could be Degas, and you can actually mould your partner into a shape, into a ballet shape. Or if you're like me and you're on your own today, then you can just imagine that you're being moulded and you're like magical clay that comes to life. So I'm going to put on a little bit of music and I'm going to go through lots of different ballet positions, coming up slowly from the floor until I get up perhaps into that grand arabesque position. And then it's like the clay gets all smushed back down to the floor again. So you can try along with me and then you can have a go on your own by just pausing the video and playing it again. And you could also take it in turns with your partner. Okay, let's have a go with some music. So, starting off, scrunched up like a piece of clay, really small on the floor. And then slowly, as if by magic, you can find, or your partner can help you find, lots of new ballet positions. They might be round, they might be long, slowly coming up, perhaps finding a balancing shape, perhaps finding a shape a bit like the grand arabesque shape, perhaps balancing on one leg, and then slowly that clay can begin to sink down to the floor, getting all smushed up again. Doesn't have to be pretty. Squashing your clay back down to the floor. Keep going all the way down until you're back in that little ball of clay again. Tuck everything in. If you're working with your partner, be gentle. Remember, they're still a human, they're not actually clay. Lovely. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get the idea. And remember, you can pause the video and you can try it again without me, and you could even try it to some of your own music if you like. So don't forget to send us some photos, maybe some images of what you've been doing. And if you've enjoyed that, then we've got another little video where I'm going to teach you a little sequence of ballet moves all together, and I'll teach you a few more names of some of the moves in that one as well. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed this. I certainly have. Take care and hopefully see you again soon. Bye.